Happy Mother's Day, everyone! It's Dave from Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen, and today we're going to make a classic spice cake, only on Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. Hello to all my Fox Hollow fam. I'm Dave and welcome to Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. Today's Mother's Day, and so we're going to do something special. I'm going to make a favorite recipe of my mom's, which is spice cake. We're going to make it from scratch. It's delicious, it's so simple, and it's so good. So if you're ready, then let's have some fun. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do in our largest bowl here, we're going to take 2½ cups of flour. That's 2½ To that we're going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, ½ teaspoon of salt, and then our spices. We got 1½ teaspoons of cinnamon, a teaspoon of ginger, ground ginger, and a ½ teaspoon of ground nutmeg. And we're just going to whisk this together until it's all combined pretty good into a cake mix. We're just going to whisk it together here. Yeah, that looks good. Smells great too. And then we'll move on to our next step. Okay, next in our medium bowl, we're going to mix together 1 cup of vegetable oil. Get it all out of there. 1 3/4 cup of sugar, brown sugar that is. You can use light or dark, I'm using dark. 1 cup of applesauce. 4 large eggs. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And we are going to carefully get this all mixed together with our whisk. Nice thing about this recipe, you do not need to have a mixer or anything like that. The whisk pretty much does everything. Just get this all mixed together here. Ah, that's pretty good. That's looking real good. Okay, and we're going to set this aside and come back to it. We're going to do one more thing last before we put everything together. Okay, so I'm going to let that stuff sit for a minute, and I'm going to peel an apple. I got 2 apples here. I'm thinking that's plenty. And we're going to peel an apple and shred it, is what we're really going to do here. And what we want is a cup of freshly shredded apples. And this will add a lot of moisture to the cake and hold it together. Okay. Then I've got my handy shredder here, and I'm just going to shred this apple, see how much I can get out of it. Got that. And let's see, is that about a cup? What we need is a cup here, so let's see, how much do we actually have? Looks like it. Looks like that's about a cup of apples. So we're going to use that and move on to our next step. Okay, so I've got my dry ingredients here again, and I've got my wet ingredients on the side. Re-whisk these to make sure that they're nice and mixed together. And we are going to whisk everything in to the same bowl. That's why I use the big bowl for the flour, because I want to have plenty of room here to whip this all together. Just get it together till there's no dry flour showing. Let's get a nice batter going. It's coming together very nicely. Oh wow, it smells good too. And that's good. And the last thing we're going to do is take our apples that we just made and gently fold these in as well. To where they're kind of mixed in completely. And I think we're good. We're about ready to bake this thing. All right, I have my baking pan here that I've pre-treated, and I'm going to pour all this in here. Prepared the baking pan with some cooking spray, and we're going to very carefully get all this batter into there. Okay. Smooth this out a little bit. Get it to the corners. And then we're going to pop this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 45 to 50 minutes until a toothpick comes out clean. And now for the best part, the taste test. I'm going to do mine like my mom does, a little bit warm from the oven with a spoonful of applesauce on top. And we're going to take a big bite here. Oh, that is so good. You guys are going to love it. Wrapping up today, I want to thank you all for joining us and encourage you to check out our friends and support channels listed in the description below. But before I go, always remember, it's good times and good food only on Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. We'll see you soon.
If you like this video or any of our other videos,
Be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and stay tuned for future shows.